Hey there everyone, welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Movie Heroes action figure review. For this next review, it will be on figure number 14 from Wave 2, and it is Anakin Skywalker. Okay, very cool. You have the new 2012 design on the packaging, with Darth Maul on the left hand side and the new Star Wars logo. An image of Anakin right there. His name, information on the warning, information on the gimmick that this figure does, Movie Heroes logo, as well as Hasbro's logo. Okay. On the back here you have Movie Heroes logo on top. Okay. An image of the action figure right there, as well as here, and it shows you exactly what it does. A nice shot of Anakin on his pod racer with his pod racing helmet, and information about him. Other figures in Wave 2, as well as information about the little galactic battle game. So that's mainly it for the packaging. Alright, accessories as usual. Die and stand. No one cares about. Information about the galactic battle game card. No one cares about. And the galactic battle game card itself, which this is a little bit more acceptable this year just because it looks more like a trading card. Has a pretty cool image of the character. Okay. And here is Anakin. Now this is a very interesting Anakin. I think Hasbro really gave us a very cool figure here. Articulation wise, he has a ball jointed neck, swivel wrists, swivel waist, swivel hips, and that's it. So you know, you can't really expect too much articulation on any of the Movie Heroes figures unless they're repacks like from back in early 2000, basically, as we've all experienced with Wave 1, which was horrible. But anyway, either way, although it doesn't lack articulation, I think Hasbro definitely made up for that with this figure, with this accessory that it comes with. We finally get a pod racing helmet for Anakin, which we didn't have at all up until this figure came out, unless you got the original pod racer that included the Anakin with it. He also has this very cool backpack that he made from parts that he found on Tatooine. I think in Watto's junkyard, if I'm not mistaken, is where he built this little thing, which looks really cool. Really well designed. The little gimmick is just a little flick and you can fire the missile, which I'll show you guys now. Okay. And it fires pretty hard. When I took it out of the packaging and I put it on here, it just flew out, and it took me about 10 minutes to find it. But it's really cool. These little flaps, they can be moved. It's really cool. I like how Anakin holds it as a jetpack, so I would assume he can somehow like fly with it, or you know, just blast somebody with it, you know, Jango / Boba Fett style. It's really nice. Okay. I'll give you guys a quick zoom in so you guys can see it in better detail. Okay. You can see the helmet. It's very nice, very detailed. I really like it a lot. I've been wanting this Anakin for a good while now. Detail on the backpack is cool. Alright, so you can take it off. We'll just take it off his hands, push these little things down. They are movable. Okay, it's just a little peg, as you can see. And you can take off Anakin's pod racing helmet off to reveal his face, which I'll give you guys back a zoom. Although Anakin looks Chinese, I think it's still cool. Detail on his clothes, I like the fact that it's dirty. It's not clean clothes or anything. His little pouches back here are nice too. His hair is pretty accurate, although I think it could be a little bit more blonde instead of brown. So that's pretty cool. Now, here's a comparison to the original Anakin back in 1999. The articulation basically is about the same. So from 1999 to 2012, articulation wise, hasn't changed at all, except for what, a ball jointed neck basically. So it's pretty unfortunate. Now if you compare him to the version that he'll end up in the end of the film, let me zoom in again, I'm sorry, I should have done this together. Their faces actually do look a lot similar, so I'm glad they kind of kept that, except like I said, this one looks like he's Chinese, this one doesn't. And again, you can't really change the hair color. They had to keep him the same. I mean, it's not like his hair really changes that much in the film. And he definitely looks like he is chubby on both figures. But overall, they're both very, very cool. And definitely from 1 to 5, I definitely give this figure a good 4, 4.5. I mean, again, with all the accessories that it comes with, it makes up for the loss of articulation. And, you know, definitely a really interesting figure, and I'm happy that I have this Anakin in my collection. And I recommend it to any of you guys. So, this is my review on Anakin Skywalker. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Please comment below and share your thoughts on what you think of this action figure. Subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Facebook so you guys can keep up with the latest updates on my collection, as well as new figures and stuff like that to come. So, thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye.